Good morning everybody and welcome to our Woodland project. So for many years we've had 8 acres of woodland that have been stood still pretty much for many years on the farm, on our family farm in Wokingham. And I guess during COVID we kind of started thinking about how lovely it was to have all the peace and quiet and be surrounded by nature, and we're very lucky on the farm to have that. But we looked at this piece of woodland and we thought, wouldn't it be great if we could regenerate the woodland and fence it so that it's all secure and enclosed, and create a beautiful woodland that's 8 acres, that's fully secured, that people can come and enjoy with their families, with their dogs, so that they can hire it and just spend an hour or half a day and come and enjoy the nature. And you can hear the birds already. And there's lots of deer that hang around in here, lots and lots of nature. But because it's been left for so many years, there's a lot of clearing to do. And there's lots of fallen down trees, a couple of streams that we have to build bridges across, and a couple of dead trees that need chopping down. So we thought, well, why don't we regenerate this woodland and create a beautiful natural spot for people to come and enjoy with their families and with their dogs. So what we're going to start to do is start creating a track so that people can access the woodland, build some bridges across the streams, put fencing up, do a lot of clearing work, and it's probably going to take about 6 months, but it's going to be worth it in the end. And we're not going to clear too much because we want it to be quite natural. But it's going to involve lots of working parties being called upon to come and help clear and come and help create that beautiful space that people can enjoy. So at the moment we've got lots of fallen down trees, but it's so peaceful, it's so natural, it's beautiful, and it's a place that I really enjoy coming, walking the dogs in and listening to the birds singing. And on a sunny day it's gorgeous because the sun comes through the trees, but it's not too shaded that it's too dark and cold. So it's absolutely stunning. And part of the first stage to the process is clearing a pathway so that people can access it, and that's what my brother's doing here on his digger. So my brother Rob is very clever with machinery, and he's already started sifting through all the soil so that, let me just cross this stream here, way, so you can see what we're doing here is we're actually reusing the mounds of earth and the mounds of hardcore because it's got quite a lot of rubble in it. So what he's doing is sifting through the soil and separating the hardcore from the soil. So we've used the hardcore to create a roadway, so you can see here, so that we can create a drive for people to be able to drive up to. And then the mounds of soil we're actually going to use in the dog paddocks back at the centre to help improve the paddocks, because obviously dogs dig holes and it needs levelling out. So everything we've got here we're going to reuse on the farm and not waste it, because it's valuable stuff at the moment. So there he is, there's my brother. So we'll just go and say hi. Way up. So this bucket bucket he's got on the end is amazing. So what it does is it sifts the soil out from the rocks so that it's nice fine-grained soil. And then what he does is then put the rocks into this pile so that we can then use it for building the roadway, which is over here. And we've just lit a little fire just to burn some of the branches that we don't need. So you can see it needs a lot of hardcore to build that roadway. So he's hard at work, and you can see, look, you can see little deer tracks. So where the deer have come. And we don't want to keep the deer out. We don't mind the deer being here because it's part of nature. But we just want to regenerate the woodland so that it's greener, it's healthier, and clear some of the ditches so that the water flows a lot more efficiently.